One thing I can't do is knock my players for effort, and collectively, on the field and off the field, it's been one big journey and we've loved it.
Welcome to Plymouth Parkway Matchday Highlights, sponsored by Marshall Motors and Parkway Timber. After wins against Buckland Athletic and Poulton Rovers, it would be the FA Cup Part 3 at Blytheville, as Lee Hobbs' men welcomed Gavin Williams' Merthyr Town. The Yellows would come into this fixture as underdogs against their higher league opponents, and it would give them a good chance to put last week's disappointing 2-0 defeat out of their minds. The Martyrs come into this fixture fresh off the back of 2 wins from 2 in the Southern Premier League, with number 11 Ian Traylor amongst the goals. Could the target man again prove pivotal this afternoon? Lee Hobbs welcomes back Adam Carter and Tegan Rosenquist, who were both unavailable for last week's defeat, and both go into the starting lineup today as Shane Crack wears the captain's armband. A trademark Rob Farkin's challenge would open proceedings, and it would lead to Mikey Williams down the right-hand side. His ball in would find Tegan Rosenquist, but the number 11 shot would fly high over the target. Craig McDonough would find some space down the right-hand side, but the number 4's ball into the box, a little out of the reach for the on-rushing Traylor. Town would find some joy down the right-hand side, and another ball into the box would be dealt with by Farkins, who would get the right side of Town striker Tom Meacham. Traylor would get in behind the Parkway defence midway through the first half, but despite a Kyle Moore slip, the keeper would deal with his cross, with Jordan Kopp clearing for safekeeping. The number 10 of Parkway, Ryan Lane, would find some space on the right after a Shane Crack ball. Lane's driving run into the box would be cleared by the Town's defence, as Parkway more than matched their higher league opposition. Parkway's midfield engine Billy Palfrey would test either keeper from distance. The number 4's long-range effort, though, dealt with easily by Alex Harris. After a good run by Owen Jones, the number 7 would feed in Meacham. His ball into the box would lead to some fine defending by Kopp, who thwarted Traylor's effort. A Nick Milton foul would lead to Town having a dangerous free kick on the edge of the box. It would be fullback Kerry Morgan to step up and take it, with the number 3 having the curl, but not the accuracy. Another good run by Jones would lead to the number 7 going down in the box. The referee, Steve Annis, noticing there was no contact and rightly giving the number 7 a yellow card. A good battle between Farkins and Meacham was taking place, and with the number 9's back to goal, Meacham could only fire wide of the target as the Martyrs started to take control of the game. The final action of the half came as again Jones drove into the box, this time staying on his feet. The number 7's ball in was dealt with by Nick Milton as the sides went in level at half-time. Parkway opened up the second half with their best spell of the game. Mikey Williams' dangerous ball into the box was good, but there was no Parkway player on hand to turn it in. Williams would again find space and lay the ball off to Crack, whose good ball in almost connected with Rosenquist. A curling Cop free kick was knocked back across goal by Milton, but Kyle Patton would be on hand to clear for the Martyrs. From the same passage of play, Captain Crack would run at the Martyrs' back line, with his left-footed effort whistling past Harris's right-hand post. A set-piece situation at the other end would find number 5 Jarrod Wright leap highest, only for Kyle Moore to deny him brilliantly with his outstretching leg. Town would begin to enjoy wave after wave of attack, and a Jones effort from 18 yards would almost open the scoring. On 75 minutes, the Martyrs finally found a way through, as a loose ball by Billy Palfrey was seized upon by Ian Traylor, and his right-footed effort from 18 yards would find the bottom right-hand corner and send Merthyr into the next round of the FA Cup. Traylor, who was arguably man of the match over the course of the afternoon, would hit his third goal in 3 games. With time running out, Parkway threw bodies forward, and with space at the back, substitute Ben Swallow almost made it 2, which would have been cruel on a resolute Parkway. The final whistle would sound, and Gavin Williams and his side would roll into the next round of the FA Cup. As for Parkway, the FA Cup dream is over for another year, and if Wembley awaits, it will come in this season's FA Vase. The final score at Ballyful Park, Plymouth Parkway 0, Merthyr Town 1.